guys? This is My Blue Thoughts, episode 10. I'm actually broadcasting, if you can call it that, broadcasting live from Dodger Stadium. We're here. Today is Corey Seager's Dodger Stadium debut, so that's very exciting for me, for all the fans here, I'm sure for him and his family. I'll tell you what, all season long I was vying for them to bring him up because Rollins couldn't hit for shit. And he has proven, at least so far, it's only been a couple weeks, that he's worth the hype. His swing is just so short and so quick, and he stays in the batter's box against lefties. It's pretty remarkable, actually, to see how well he's hitting so far. You know, a lot of guys, you know, especially big prospects, they come up, you have a lot of pitchers trying to challenge them with fastballs, and the league usually takes a little bit of time to adjust. But the swing itself is pretty awesome, so I'm very excited. The Dodgers are sitting right now 22 games above 500. They are just red hot since they had that 5-game losing streak. Zach Greinke yesterday, 8 solid scoreless innings, his 12th scoreless start of the season. I love Clayton Kershaw. I think Clayton Kershaw is the best pitcher on the planet. But I think Zach Greinke is the Cy Young Award winner this year because the award goes to the pitcher who's pitched best all season long. And yes, Clayton has been the best pitcher the last couple months, but Zach Greinke has been great all year long. His ERA is 1.61. It's crazy. I can't even fathom in this day and age with all the guys that are doing, you know, HGH and just with scouting reports and just the level of talent that's out there, for these two guys to be doing what they're doing, it's pretty remarkable. I hope Dodger fans truly appreciate the greatness that is Zach Greinke and Clayton Kershaw, the two-headed monster that nobody wants to see in the postseason. As it stands right now, the Dodgers would host the Mets in the first round of the playoffs. And if you recall 2006, the Mets swept us out of the playoffs, so that's not very exciting for us. I think no matter how you look at it, it's going to boil down to the Dodgers and the Cardinals, whether they meet in the first round, which is very unlikely at this point. We got to beat the Cardinals. Plain and simple, you know, there's 20 games left. There's 7.5 games up on the Giants. The Giants, you know, oh, they've had injuries. That's why they haven't been able to put their starting, you know, team on the field. Guess what? The Dodgers have had injuries too. Yasiel Puig has been out most of the year, and even when he's been here, he hasn't been healthy. Howie Kendrick is out. Jimmy Rollins is out, which I think that's more of a, we're going to rest this guy. We're also going to see what Corey Seager has. And who knows what's going to happen now, because if Corey Seager keeps hitting the ball, a lot of people are going to wonder what's going to happen in the playoffs. I say go with the hot hand because we need more offense in the playoffs. You know, you can't expect Greinke and Kershaw to shut everybody out, you know, every time they go out there. You would like to, but being realistic, the Dodgers need to score some runs in the playoffs. And, you know, they've had their fair share of injury. You know, Justin Turner was out for a while. You know, Carl Crawford's out again. And Yasmani is, I mean, every team gets banged up. So for the Giants to claim that as, you know, their Achilles heel, that's just baseball, man. You know, you got to build a team. The Dodgers have built a team. We talked about it before. They've built a team with guys that can rotate and, you know, guys that can sub. And, you know, I don't like the platoons, but they got guys that can do that. They got speed now, you know, with Corey Seager. He's okay, but with Peraza, he's so fast, and Carl Crawford's stealing bases again, and the Dodgers have been stealing bases left and right. They're leading the league in stolen bases the last couple months. So you're seeing a team now that's well-balanced. We've had solid pitching all season. Our defense is top defense in the National League. We have the highest fielding percentage in the National League. These are things that are going to come to play come October. We can't make mistakes, and so far we're not making very many mistakes. We got the Rockies for 3 games. You know, they're not playing very well. They're looking to play spoiler. They got a couple guys that are hitting the shit out of the ball with Carlos Gonzalez and Nolan Arredondo, I think that's how you say his name, Arredondo, he's fucking good, man. So, you know, hopefully we can contain him. We got Kershaw on the mound today. I never miss a game when Kershaw's here. There's no way I'm going to miss a game when Kershaw is playing. If I'm available and Kershaw's on the bump, I'm here. And right now I'm going to be front and center. I'm so close. I wish you guys could see. I'll show you guys a little bit. Look at how close we are. The Rockies are taking batting practice right now. So we're looking good, man. I don't know. I'm still a little bit worried about the bullpen. It does seem to be shaping up a little bit. Kenley Jansen gave us a heart attack yesterday against the Diamondbacks, but he's going to be solid all the time. It's just a matter of who's going to be that guy to get to Jansen. We don't know. It's going to be a tough ride, but I think it'll solve it out. You know, Chris Hatcher is probably going to be the guy. I would like to see them bring up Julio Urias. This kid is left-handed. He's throwing high 90s, almost 100 miles an hour. Bring him up. Let him be a late-inning bullpen guy, a la Frankie Rodriguez at the Angels a few years ago. God, that was 13 years ago. It seems like it was just yesterday. I would like for them to do that. I don't know if they're going to do it because he's so young. You know, you can't really ask that much of a kid, but the Angels asked that of Frankie Rodriguez, and look what happened. They won the World Series. Stranger things have happened. The Dodgers know their bullpen needs help. We've got 20 games to figure it out. We'll see what happens. This has been my Blue Thoughts. The Dodgers are still on a roll. I love it. We're heading to October hot. Bring on the Mets, bring on the Cardinals, bring on the Blue Jays, whoever the hell the American League brings. I'm feeling it, guys. My Blue Thoughts. Have a